I once surfed the web. Okay, I know everyone here has surfed the web. I once surfed the web, all of it. On that day, in 1992, there were only about 50 websites. And yes, there was a page dedicated to somebody's cat. At the time, though I did not really understand what I was looking at, I had the idea, even on that day, that there was now a new line dividing my life into a before and after. It did not take long for it to become clear that everything was being changed by what I saw that day. There was a new line for the world, dividing in between a before and after. As we crossed that line, we had so many ideas about how it would make things better. We would democratize information. We would give people tools to bypass bureaucracy and take control of their own lives. We would make animated videos about badgers and cranky unicorns. Okay, we were a little strange. But we did create incredible new pathways for information and communication. Unfortunately, we also created new pathways for misinformation and propaganda. And we increased the height of that first step to join society, placing new stress on the lowest income populations. Today, with generative AI and large language models, it is clear that we are at a new line, dividing between before and after. And we, today's graduating engineers, are stepping onto that line at the very moment it is being drawn. We will shape the way this technology will change the world moving forward. That has always been part of our job description, shaping the future. Living on the line only sharpens this effect that we have. To have a positive effect, we must be deliberate in our thinking and able to communicate our opinions. A well thought out opinion is not just something that you know is right. Unfortunately, the communication tools that we created encourage thought bubbles and one-sided arguments. Treat your opinion as an engineering problem. Hold it up to the light. Look at it from all angles. Pick it apart. Don't be gentle. Bash it with a hammer. If you cannot think of a single thing wrong with it, you are failing. If you know that it is fact, not opinion, you are failing. If you don't read things that disagree, you are failing. The most talented and successful engineer that I ever worked with, when handed a part for review, would pick it up, turn it over in hand, looking for weakness, and then throw it to the ground. Would then pick it up, inspect it. If it was not broken, would hurl it to the ground again. If it could not survive, then good. Now we know how it breaks, and we can make it better. You will be asked to design things. You will be told to use new tools. Think about what you are doing. Is it easy, or is it right? It is fun, but is it good? Are you actually making the world a better place, or are you just playing with a shiny new toy? Don't just think about the now. Even if it is the right answer for today, will it be tomorrow? 10 years from now? 100 years? Think about the possible consequences of your work, intended and unintended, positive and negative. Take a hammer to your ideas, hit them hard, throw them on the ground. If the answers come easy, stop and think about it more. Then you must be prepared to stand up and make sure that your work makes things better, not worse. You must speak up. Practice saying what you need to say. Learn from the liberal arts. It is not about fighting or arguing, but communicating persuasively, effectively. It is not about winning an argument or scoring points, but getting an agreement on a solution that makes the world better, not worse. Only if you effectively communicate your opinions, results, and discoveries can you have a say in how we cross this new line, dividing in between a before and after. Thank you, and congratulations, fellow engineers. And now, please welcome Dr. Hamid Mahmoudi to present our Master in Engineering students.
Good morning. I'm going to introduce graduates of our Masters in